Hey, good evening. Kevin Ellis with the Gaston Gazette. It looks like that Gastonia will have a new mayor. Walker Reed has built up a considerable lead against John Bridgman. He has 58.56% of the vote with 20 of 27 precincts reporting. And I do not believe John Bridgman will be able to make up that difference, but it's not over yet. Robert Kellogg almost certainly has won his race. He has a almost 2-to-1 margin of victory over Jim Pass. Kind of thought that might be closer. Jennifer Stepp has built up a lead against Mark Wilson, and again Nancy McHenry Roseman doesn't have much support, but it looks like Jennifer Stepp will be elected to replace Porter McAteer on the Gastonia City Council. There will be some other new mayors in town. In the town of Stanley, where the incumbent did not run for re-election, Stephen Denton has 75% of the vote with 2 of 3 precincts reporting. So he will almost certainly beat Danny Sparrow, who is already on the council. In Ranlow, Len Black, who is a former member of town council, he has defeated Cassidy Ware for the mayor's race. And y'all might remember in that race, nobody really wanted to be mayor. They had to extend the filing period to get even enough people to file. In Lowell, really too close to call. 51.5% for incumbent mayor Sandy Raley. Shane Robinson has 47.88. The 1 of 2 precincts have reported, so they're separated by quick math, about 25 votes. With 1 precinct reporting, so that is too close to call. You know, in that race, though, we've got Thomas Gillespie as the lead vote getter, Ken Irvin, Phil Bonham, Candy Funderburk, and Dwayne Chitwood. It looks like the incumbents will carry the day. Larry Simons, a former mayor of Lowell and a former city council member, has faded, and faded pretty fast in that race. Other things to look at for, especially the mayor's race, that's too close to call. We'll see how that handles. Again, it looks like Walker Reed has won the mayor's race. He was on the city council for 16 years. The race was a little contentious, but not overly contentious. They sniped back at each other a little bit, but not too bad. Both of those guys are pretty class guys and pretty well-known people in the community. So it looks like the people have made a choice in that race. It'll be interesting to look at the precincts and see where Walker Reed drew his strength from. Whether he drew his strength from West Gastonia or overall. Right now, I would say that he drew his strength overall across the city because he comes close to 60% of the vote. Again, Jennifer Stepp looks like she'll win election to the Ward 5 seat that was held by Porter McAteer. Porter decided not to run for re-election. One other race of note in that is Dave Curlin. He has won re-election in Gastonia City Council, but of course he did not have opposition, so he was sort of an easy election. Some of the other things to look at in Dallas: Stacy Thomas, Jerry Surley, and Alan Huggins are all leading, and they are all incumbents on the Dallas Town Board of Aldermen. So that will be, looks like the incumbents will win today there. And Ranlow, all of Ranlow precincts have reported, and Len Black, very low turnout, I would say, in Ranlow. Len Black had 236 votes to 109 votes for Cassidy Ware. And then the incumbents, Effie Locklear and Robin Connor, both won election, but they did not have any opposition. The only race there was the mayor's race. And it looks like Len Black has been elected mayor. He was on town council before, and God, he may have been mayor. I'll have to go back and check on that. I can't remember. The other big race in Stanley, Stephen Denton looks like he has won election to the Stanley Mayor's office. And that is about it. We will be back with you again when the final results are announced, and that should be in just maybe 20-30 minutes. So thank you very much, and if you have any questions, just let us know and we'll answer them. Thank you.